to my man Daniel on this one, man. He can sing, bro. Let's go. What life is about, what? Let's go. Yeah, but the sights all around. Yeah, look, we all want to be great, so we want to be light. So we do another take, cause it's gotta be fly. Pushing the product of a popular life. It got you always on the way, you never stopping for sight. You draw the line and always cross it at the cost of your time. Obstacles feel impossible, caution you've been advised to slow down and breathe. Close down the streets and listen to dope sounds and lean with the rhythm and be free. I'm granting you permission to ease, so listen to the gift of the breeze. It's beautiful how nature can sing. Hear a shift in the trees, hear the difference in peace in your inner soul, and believe that you're getting close to your dreams. If you didn't know, you should take some time to breathe and listen close to that beat while you chasing those highs. On your screen is where you wasted your life. Yeah. Shout out my man Sean Mead on the saxophone on this one right here. Woo.
Taking time, walking around, some folks are running by. Head in the clouds, you gotta realize.
Let's do this. We are live.
Life is about not just in chasing highs, but the sights all around.
Yeah. So that's a brand new joint. Just got the video done. It's gonna be coming out next, probably in about a month, maybe less. You know, you got to do all the right things, I guess, when you release things. I hate doing all those things, man, but it's like, got to submit to Spotify and do all the things. I just want to just be like, just put it out, you know, forget about it, on to the next one. But the struggle, man, of executing music and getting it finished, man. I know some of y'all got a pile of stuff on your computer that is not done. Y'all shaking your head like, yeah, I know, man. But just wake up in the morning a little extra early. Don't get straight on your phone. Turn your music on, get to writing, set some goals, hit the gym. Once you invest in yourself, the rest will follow. You know what I mean? Once you get your mind right, your body right, you start drinking enough water, you're going to feel better, get more energized to work on some things. And get those toxic people out of your life, man. They're in your circle. If they're just getting around you to dumb your shit down, like, move them to the side. You know what I mean? Like, focus on a healthy path that is right for you. And that's been my TED Talk. Sorry. I got one more joint for you before I bring up the next performer, but I'm actually going to go ahead and bring him up because the joint is with him. Let's go. Y'all make some noise for my man Lewis Dot one time. Yeah. Yeah. To get this one up. Check. Hey. So this joint is called Team. This joint is called Team, and like I said, you got to get some of those toxic people out of your circle and start bringing the good creative ones in. And shout out to my dude Lewis Dot, always an inspiration, always creative, always great in the studio.
And it's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life.
Yep. I'm good.
Yeah.
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 I said we could make a team, stack a couple dollars for the drain. Passion ain't a problem when you me.
I said we can make a team, ride around the whip until it's clean. We just want to get the market in the scheme.
I said we can make a team, stack a couple dollars for the drain. Passion ain't a problem when you me. I said we can make a team.
Scotty did this rhyming with the rain. Get it all, I want a ball like 23. I said we can make it. Had to start a fire just to throw it like a Molotov. Focus on just front to grow cause our time was hard.
Turn the mic up. Check. Oh, there we are. Hey, everybody. How's it going? We got a great show for you guys tonight. We're starting off with Stephen Chopswood, this voice in the pen. Thank you for coming out. We're super stoked to have everyone that we've got on the show. It turned out to be a show of of 3 versions of the name Steve and Ted. So coincidentally. Stephen Chops Wood is up first. We're excited to have him back. He's been on the show a couple times. And we're looking forward to hearing him again. Give him a hand, everybody.
Thank you. This first one's called Through Together. It goes like this. Holding your head up high, I can see that this is for real. All these things in your books can teach you the way that I feel. You can hold me now because I know you're scared of the thrill. You're putting your hands on your face, I'll help you catch all your tears. But it's too late, baby, you had somebody, and I never thought that this could be for real. You told me lately you found somebody, but take it all away, but my love, you'll never steal from me. For the first time in my life, I'm all alone. I never meant to pressure you to move on. An understanding of this life, why do you hold that key? You put up all of your walls and I still have no relief. But it's too late, baby, you had somebody, and I never thought that this could be for real. You told me lately you found somebody, you'll take it all away, but my heart, you'll never steal from me. Holding on, never let go. This moment should last forever. Holding on, never let go. We're making it through together. Holding on, never let go. This moment should last forever. Holding on, never let go. We're making it through. All right, now that I got that one out of the way, thank you guys. So normally I don't play originals whenever I'm playing out. I mostly play like 90s alternative covers. So to play originals for me is like playing brand new songs. This one's called 3 Weeks. Weeks have just flew by, and you won't even call me. You need some time apart. I think this might be over, and you won't even tell me why. I gave you your time apart. I think this might be over. I'm pulling back away from you. I feel like my heart has stopped, and you won't even call me. You're ripping up all my heart again. I need you to just stop. You can bury me beside you, but if I'm not trying to die, just listen to me. I can make this better, yeah. A piece of you is lost, but I'm the one who calls you. Can I make this better, yeah? No matter what the cost. You can bury me beside you, but if I'm not trying to die yet, I would rather die with you. You can bury me beside you, but if I'm not trying to die yet, I would rather die with. You're ripping apart my heart again. I need you to join. You can bury me beside you, but if I'm not trying to die yet, I'd rather die with you. I'd rather die with you. Rather die with you. You can bury me beside you, but if I'm not trying to die yet, I would rather die with you. Rather die with you. Rather die with you. Thank you. Melting Faces. So it's called How It Should Feel. The first time that I first saw your face reminds me and takes me to that place inside of the heart where these wounds will never go away. Feeling too close, but I found this here in you. I want you to know just how I should feel when I'm not around you. And I want you to know just how I should feel when I'm not around you. The first time that I first saw your face reminds me and takes me to that place. I'm drowning inside of your pool of blood again. Please save me, it's too much. I wanna be with you. I want you to know just how I should feel when I'm not around you. Around you, I want you to know just how I should feel when I'm not around you. Around you, around you, around you, around. Now here we are standing still while this whole world is spinning. This whole world is spinning. No, no, no. Here we are standing still as the world spins. I want you to know just how I should feel when I'm not around you. And I want you to know just how I should feel when I'm not around you. Yeah, thank you. So you can find me on all social media platforms, Stephen Chops Wood. I want to thank Emily, CB, TK, Mad Katz, all you guys right here in the front. Thank you guys. It means a lot. Thanks for showing up. This is my last song. It's called Aberdeen and Vermont. It goes like this. Aberdeen and Vermont, they're watching the young crowd smiling. Aberdeen and Vermont, they're bringing me out of hiding. Oh, new designs with new lines, your styrofoam heart can't hold fake flowers anymore. I can fight off the common cold warm heart. Once the hill man, I thought I could. Aberdeen and Vermont, they're broken and dark but laughing. Oh, Aberdeen and Vermont, they're watching the sunset smiling. Oh, new designs with new lines, your styrofoam heart can't hold fake flowers anymore. I can fight off the common cold warm heart. Once the hill man, I thought I could. Moisten the seat belt, scotch tape and chewing gum. Cut like a knife, how long can you stretch me before I snap? Do all my things in a nice smelling trash bag, left for the hills. I know I'm never looking back. A lot of glitter and a lot less stuff. And now I'll sleep in my grave. 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 They trust me, trade the suitcase full of mystery. You'll take my place. There is always someone that has it worse than you. It's all in how we can deal with the pain. Dust it off, take this piece with you. Thank you guys. I'm Stephen Chops Wood.
Ooh, thank you so much, Stephen. Great set as usual. You should have stuff recorded. That was going through my head while I was watching you. I was like, you don't have anything out. Is that right? Not yet. Okay. Do you plan on recording anything?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Do you mind stepping up to the mic?
Yes, I plan
Thank
on
you.
recording stuff. Just don't know when yet, but
Cool.
I got stuff in the works.
Awesome. You have like a very cool, like, just as you described it, like the 90s alternative like sound, and it sounds just like something I would hear on the radio. So how do you, what are some of your influences, and what's kind of like your writing process to like start writing a song?
As far as influences, I listen to hardcore two-step, all kinds of 90s alternative bands. I get inspiration from all across the different genres, I guess, so to say. And then just try to put it into what I'm writing or whatnot. So I really can't describe
a process
of how to do it.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard as a writer because sometimes things just come to you, and if you try too much to force something, then it doesn't always come, you know. But you have a pretty strong presence, I feel like, in your TikTok, your Instagram, and your videos with very like signature kind of growl that you do, and your Stephen Chops Wood.
I'm glad you noticed the growl.
I do. Where does the Stephen Chops Wood? Where's the Chops Wood part come from?
So I have Chops. My last name's Wood. First name Stephen Chops Wood.
There you go. I can't believe I haven't asked you that before, but it makes so much sense. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show again.
Awesome.
Is there anything you want to tell us about? Any shows you've got coming up or anything? I know you make a lot of merch that you sell that's really cool, too, that people can check out.
Yeah, I do have a website, StephenChopsWood.com. I've got some stuff in the works, nothing too soon. I'm just out trying to play with you guys and whatever I can do and get into. But yeah, awesome. So I'll have all my social medias under Stephen Chops Wood, so anything that I have coming up I'll put out and hope to see you there.
Yeah, so follow him at Stephen Chops Wood if you feel like doing so. And we're going to get set up for our next musician. Stefan Edward is coming up next.
Thank you.
I'm Aaron Koenig with Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group. At Atlantic Bay, we genuinely care, we inspire growth, and best of all, we have fun. As a proud sponsor of Voice in the Pen, I'm excited to share my commitment to the lending peace of mind in our community and beyond. Feel free to contact me with questions about the current mortgage environment and how I can help you achieve your real estate goals. For more information, visit my website at aaronkoenigmortgage.com.
Sponsorship is brought to the Voice in the Pen by Aaron Koenig with Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group, LLC. Atlantic Bay is an equal opportunity lender located at 600 Lynn Haven Parkway, Suite 100, Virginia Beach, Virginia 23452, NMLS number 72043, NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
Carolina. So, ladies and gentlemen, next artist is coming up in just a second, but go ahead and grab yourself a fresh drink, and we'll be right with you.
Pull the smoke out hella fast, throw it up, you could get blasted. She said that she fell in love with me, well that's just tragic. I ain't got the time to love, I spend my time just stacking. My music never lacking, don't come around not asking. Pull the smoke out hella fast, throw it up, you could get blasted. She said that she fell in love with me, well that's just tragic. I ain't got the time to love, I spend my time just stacking. My music never lacking, don't come around not asking. I won't give shit to no man but my brothers. Thought you were real, but you fake undercover. Now that shit's so cold, now you understand what I've been saying. My heart froze, baby, tell me what you know about it. Smoking fucking rose, baby, that shit's so crazy. I ain't have a bitch back then, now I got hoes, baby. I don't really fuck with all this shit, it's just for show, baby. I thought that you know, baby, but I guess you don't, baby. All these fucking diamonds got me so cold. Someone post a pic on my wrist, anti-North Pole. How these motherfuckers vibing but got no goals. I don't understand this shit, but I got no more. We can relate. I make a rap from a track and I make what you make. Fuck what you think. You wanna come get what I have, but you're never okay. Like, oh my god, what the fuck these people want, yeah. Stop calling me bitch, I ain't got the time to talk, no, no. Yeah, I've been really feeling well. Seen the way she looks at me, I think she want my child. I can never slip up, bitch, I'm on the ride to town. She wanna come up in this ride cause well, let's walk out hella fast, throw it up, you could get blasted. She said that she fell in love with me, well that's just tragic. I ain't got the time to love, I spend my time just stacking. My music never lacking, don't come around not asking. Cause I won't give shit to no man but my brothers. Thought you were real, but you fake undercover. Now that shit's so cold, now you understand what I've been saying. My heart froze, baby, tell me what you know about it. Smoking fucking rose, vibes changing, now I can see it. You told me that you're never leaving, but you left and left me with these songs. Now every fucking night you always sing along. I'm so fucked up, fuck love and everything related. Fuck trust everything would change and now it's changing. But they were talking, now it's time to bring the pain in. Remember days when they would say, girl, why you playing? Now everybody gets upset when they be waiting. Now I'm busy making songs and getting checks. You'll never make it, that's a message from my ex. A couple years ago it's nothing. Couple homies said I'm good, I think that they were bluffing. Now I'm thanking God cause he the one that I put trust in. Now I'm getting money, this shit cool, I'm still adjusting. Pull the smoke out hella fast, throw it up, you could get blasted. She said that she fell in love with me, well that's just tragic. 'Cause I ain't got the time to love, I spend my time just stacking. My music never lacking, don't come around not asking. 'Cause I won't give shit to no man but my brother. I thought you were real, but you fake undercover. Now that shit's so cold, now you understand what I've been saying. My heart froze, baby, tell me what you know about it. Smoking fucking rose, baby. Thank you. That one's called Tragic. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit more on this one. This one's called Backroads. It's a little more vibey for this set, I feel like. Never knew it then, but you gave my heart attack. Going out to see him, you were sneaking out the back. Tried to say that you would never stab me in the back. Swear I'll never chase a bitch, so I'll go and pack. Did you really think that I wouldn't even notice? You was smirking on your phone, you was losing focus. Smelled a little different and kept bringing home the roses. You were always gone, you wanna play the victim. Save the shit for Sean, I don't wanna listen.
Tell me when you're ready for me, man. Oh, I'm on. All right. Well, here we are back, Voice in the Pen, live from Mad Katz here in Wilmington, North Carolina. Super pleased to have Stefan Edward on the stage with us tonight. It's like a Stefan Steven Palooza up here. I heard that earlier. I swore I would use it, and it's going to go down. But please give Stefan a warm welcome. And we're first time here on the Voice in the Pen. We're looking forward to hearing your music. Now I'm going to run out there and run sound for you. I'll be right back.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, CB. Appreciate that. As you said, my name's Stefan Edward. I'm a traveling artist. I drive all over the country in a bus. I shower at Planet Fitness, and my back hurts pretty bad from sleeping on a bus. This first song is a tune that you ever heard of NPR Tiny Desk? Yeah, so I didn't win the contest, but I did win a vinyl recording out in New York, so I'm headed up there to record this song. So it's called Western Winds. I hope you like it. Breeze from the western wind, it's healing on my skin. I don't know where I'm headed, but I can tell you that I've been through things I've been waiting to tell you. Wrong. Years I've listened to you tell me how it is, yet you haven't done a thing. Change your perspective, I've held it hidden. You silenced me too long. If I could tell you what I need, I would tell you you should leave. I'm giving you all the things that I think I need. I'm living a lie 'cause I don't know how to hide from the things that are killing me and keeping me inside. But you know I'll try. I could use a light. Oh, I could use a light. I could use a light. Oh, I could use a light. I'll flick my cigarette. I'll set fire to this bridge. Flick my cigarette. I'll set fire to this bridge. Flick my cigarette. I'll set fire to this bridge. Flick my cigarette. I'll set fire to this bridge. 'Cause you know I'll try. Yeah, I could use a light. Oh, I could use a light. I could use a light. Oh, I could use a light. If I could tell you what I need, I would tell you you should leave. I'm giving you all the things that I think I need. Well, I'm living a lie, 'cause I don't know how to hide from the things that are killing me and keeping me inside. You know I'll try, but I could use a light. Oh, I could use a light. I could use a light. Oh, I could use a light. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. You ever been in a relationship and you weren't looking at the red flags? No? None of you? That's good. Good for you guys. That's awesome. Yeah. Me, on the other hand, seems like every relationship I get into, there's a whole field of red flags that I don't see. So this one is about being in the middle of that and, well, finding yourself in that current condition where you have to reflect on all the red flags you missed. So this is a tune called Current Condition. She won't look at me the same, 'cause I'm the one to blame. Yeah, for her current condition. Now she's in a transition. Well, I can't get her off my mind. Oh, trust me, dear, I've tried, yeah. But in my current condition, girl, your heart must be missing. Ooh, but where were you? You said that you'd be there for me. But now it's just you, because I say yeah. I said don't go. You said that this show is seeing the open road. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, I've been waiting for you. She wants the universe, and so I gave her some space. But without this emptiness, every step's been retraced. Ooh, but where were you? You said that you'd be there for me, but now it's just you. Because I said, don't go. You said that this show has seen the open road. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, I've been waiting for you. You said don't go. You said that this show has seen the open road. I've been waiting for you. No, now you'll be waiting for me. Thank you. I just want to thank, actually, two Emilys. I met my friend Emily a couple years ago, and then I went and played a show with her the other night, and she introduced me to Emily, who hosts this. So I just want to thank you two for letting me do this. CB and TK out there. I think it's TK, right? Did I say that right? Yes, yes. So if you guys don't mind, let's put our hands together for them because they put on an awesome show. Thank you guys for having us and letting the three Steve, and Stefan, and Ted play up here tonight. Yeah. Variety show, but not a lot of variety in the names. It's all right. I've been traveling with a comedian friend, and I'm not as funny as her, but I wish I could be. It'd be really fun. So I travel the country. I interview bands. I like to network and find artists who need content. So that's my main focus in life right now is interviewing bands and helping up-and-coming artists get the content they need. And then on the side, I just pop into breweries and wineries and do some shows. And that's how I spread my love and my art around the country. This next song is my newest tune, and it's called Dopamine. The more you listen to my music, the more you're going to realize that I have a lot of failed relationships, a lot of them. Too many, and I take accountability for most of it. You know, I know where I was wrong and my faults. But ever since the last one, I've really been chasing dopamine. I've really been chasing that reason to get up in the morning, and this is dopamine. I need some dopamine to get me by. I'm hell on wheels, I'm flying high. The weed only gets me so far. Caffeine and cigarettes only got me feeling out of breath. I switch off, let them take their turn. For the worst, I'm feeling lonely as you run around with him. I fear I'm the only one who went all in. Now you're singing songs all by yourself. Well, I'm grabbing bottles off of the closest shelf. I'm lonely. I'm feeling lonely. I find peace of mind when I close my eyes. As soon as I wake, you catch me by surprise. Our memories drive me insane. I keep myself busy, it's a hell of a fight. Until I find myself under the neon lights. I switch off, letting the whiskey burn. It'll never hurt like feeling lonely as you run around with him. I fear I'm the only one who went all in. Now you're singing songs all by yourself. Well, I'm grabbing bottles off of the closest shelf. I'm lonely. I'm feeling lonely. I'm feeling lonely. As you run around him, I fear I'm the only one who went all in. Thank you. Well, thank you. I think I got time for another one here. This is a song called Fool. And, well, just like my other failed relationships, this is me realizing that I was the fool. I don't know what it is you do to me, but you do it well. Found a way to shut me down, to shut me up, and to keep me out. I have seen this all before. It's nothing new, I'm walking out the door. You don't get to help me out this time. No, no, you have gone way too far past the line, past the line. Oh, you have said what it is that you head to, head to. You are who you are, but my friend, you are a fool, a fool, a fool, a fool, a fool, a fool, a fool. What is it you see in him? What is it? What is it he can do like nobody else? 'Cause there's a look hanging in your eyes that screams just get you on for nobody else. I've seen this all before. It's nothing new, I'm walking out the door. You don't get to help me out this time. No, no, you have gone way too far past the line, past the line. No, you said what it is that you head to, head to. You are who you are, but my friend, you are a fool. You're a fool. You don't get to help me out this time. No, no, you have gone way too far past the line, past the line. No, you said what it is that you had to, you had to. You are who you are, my friend. You are a fool, a fool, a fool. Yeah, thank you. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. All right, on. I guess I can do one more, it sounds like. I'm going to change the pace of this. This song, so another failed relationship. But this one was good because we ended up being friends afterwards. But the problem was that she started venting to me about her new relationship problems, the new boyfriend problems, and not only the problems, just like, you know, communication skills, but the sexual stuff too. And I had to finally draw a line. I was like, listen, we're friends and all, but I don't want to think about those things. So you have a journal. Anybody here journal? And then once you're done journaling, you put your journal underneath your notebook or your pillow, and you kind of forget about it till the next time that you need it. Well, that's how I felt. I felt like that journal, that notebook being slid under the pillow and forgotten about till the next time. So this song is called I'm Still Listening. Well, I'm your notebook, baby. You're not scared to rip the page. Start from scratch, that pen on the pad. You're venting at an alarming rate, and there I go, back under your pillow, as you show him all that you know. Well, he's often described as a lullaby that can't put you to bed. He's a limerick that just won't stick. He's a pun uninvited. Well, he won't stay. He won't stay. But you know, I won't go. I'm still listening. I'm still listening. Ooh. I get to see you cry. He gets to touch your thighs. I daydream in the sky. I've heard all the lies, how he's a bad guy. Still, I can't get a goodbye when he comes around. Yeah, he'll come around again, 'cause he's often described as a lullaby that can't put you to bed. He's a limerick that just won't stick. He's a pun uninvited. Well, he won't stay. He won't stay. But you know, I won't go. And I'm still listening. Ooh, I'm still listening. Ooh, and I'm still listening. Yeah, yeah. And I'm still listening. He's often described as a lullaby that can't put you to bed, no. Hey, thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Somebody should really talk to the sound guy. I don't know, man. So you are out there living the dream, doing the van life, touring musician thing, and how's that going for you? How are you liking it? I mean, you've been at it for a minute, so.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 5 years. I've been on the road. I was in a van for 4 years. Now I'm in a bus. It's treating me well. I'm meeting a lot of great people. I'm connecting with a lot of amazing artists. And, you know, not being out there, it's not as authentic as, you know, meeting someone on social media.
Yep.
So it's like I'm creating good connections and good memories, and I love every second of it. Yeah.
Are you going like around and around? Are you going up and down the East Coast, left and right? Like, what's your pattern?
Well, for the first 3 years, I was just up and down the East Coast.
Yep.
So I was basically between Erie, Pennsylvania, all the way down to Florida, and then right before COVID, 2019, I had a tour that was going up through Canada. So I was going through Erie, up through Toronto somewhere, and then back down, actually to Wilmington.
Mm-hmm.
And that got canceled, as we all know. I got a phone call. They were like, "You're not allowed to cross the border anymore." So I was like, well, okay. But after that, I decided, after a year sitting in the basement, I was like, you know what? I'm going out west. COVID was still a thing. but I survived off a thing called Harvest Hosts, where basically I get to visit these places, camp for free overnight, and I'd set up free shows, and that's how I got into doing the things I do for free, because they would end up taking care of me, and then that was my little trick, to stay alive out there.
I'm really grateful to know that trick. You're like living on a bucket list. But anyway, so you've got time. So you're driving, listening, writing, driving, writing, recording, interviewing, really engaging with music a lot. What are you listening to right now that's really kind of like turning your gears and maybe influencing your writing?
As far as mainstream stuff, absolutely nothing. I love absolutely everything. There's nothing you could show me that would turn me off. But I think what's inspiring me is the interviews, the artist interviews, and hearing their music. I think in my van I had a CD stuck in there that one of the artists gave me that I listened to all the time. Actually, it was an artist from around here, Lotus Sun, a buddy of mine, Tyreek, and I had his CD in my van for months, and I still love it. Yeah. So I think meeting the artist and watching their inspiration is inspiring me.
I mean, that's a huge reason that we do this. Thank you all so much for hanging out and listening to Stefan, and also to Steven, and also to Steve coming up shortly, as well as Ted, who's on next. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for sharing your music with us. Y'all give it up one more time for Stefan.
Hey, do you mind if I plug my Instagram real quick?
Oh, not at all. Please plug your Instagram.
Please follow me. Be my friend. I would love you guys to be on my journey. It's Stefan with an F, Stefan Edward Music. Stefan Edward Music. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate you being here.
You
we'll be right back after we change the stage over.
I'm Aaron Koenig with Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group. At Atlantic Bay, we genuinely care, we inspire growth, and best of all, we have fun. As a proud sponsor of Voice in the Pen, I'm excited to share my commitment to the lending peace of mind in our community and beyond. Feel free to contact me with questions about the current mortgage environment and how I can help you achieve your real estate goals. For more information, visit my website at aaronkoenigmortgage.com.
Sponsorship is brought to the Voice in the Pen by Aaron Koenig with Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group, LLC. Atlantic Bay is an equal opportunity lender located at 600 Lynn Haven Parkway, Suite 100, Virginia Beach, Virginia 23452, NMLS number 72043, NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Oh, it's so fun to be up here playing original music with such a wonderful crowd. And I want to thank Voice in the Pen for having me tonight. And I'm so excited to hear the rest of the amazing songwriters that we have this evening. I'm going to play one more song dedicated to all you beautiful creatures. You're so strange, a beautiful creature, proud and unchanged, won't let the world break you in. And I'm falling for the best parts of you, the real and untamed. You're so strange, a beautiful creature. You've been hanging around here, and you've seen so many souls come and go, and they're all searching for a better understanding of what it's all for. But you're so sure, 'cause you lived it all before. Life is prettier with the hurting, so much prettier with the ugly parts. And you're so living for the hunt or being the hunted. You're living as the haunted. It's the beauty part, yeah. You're so strange, a beautiful creature, proud and unchanged, won't let the world break you in. And I'm falling for the best parts of you, the real and untamed. You're so strange, a beautiful creature. And I love you for your broken hearts. I love you for your damaged hearts. They're the scars of where you've been, and they heal for where you're going to. The road less traveled on is the world you're living on, and you're doing the best you can, given the circumstance. There's so much more than the troubled things that have left you empty-handed. An ancient soul with a spark made of gold. It's all you'll ever need and all you'll ever hold. From the galaxies and roads you
Check, check, check. Okay. There we go. All right. Thank you guys for being patient. We are back. Voice in the Pen for those of you watching at home. Had a little technical difficulties, but we are good to go now. And we've got Ted Todorov back on the show. He came to us once before in a trio, but now we get to see and hear him with his own original songs.
No
And-
net.
Yes. And we get to hear his voice a little bit better than before. So give Ted a hand, everyone.
Thanks, Emily. Thank you. Just shout out to all the runners out there, runners and cyclists. This first song's going to be called "No Strings," a little ode, little nod to Pinocchio. Like a necklace missing a stone. No one's connected and no one's home. Woke up on the wrong side of a dream, looking for something to hold. With no strings attached, I've been waiting, anticipating, no strings attached. When you're ready, I'm holding steady. I've got your back, no strings. Pardon my awkward discovery face. Now I'm longing for such simpler ways. Tired of awkward states. One to another extreme. With no strings attached, I've been waiting, anticipating, no strings attached. When you're ready, I'm holding steady. I've got your back, no strings. Your smile feels just like an easy chair. Wish I could build myself an enclave there. A puppy tail's length from a teenage crush. Sit on a porch and play 4 hours for you. With no strings attached, I've been waiting, anticipating, no strings attached. You're ready, I'm holding steady, got your back. There are no strings to hold you down. Won't make you fret, won't make you frown. No strings, no strings, no strings. Thank you very much. This next song was written at the ILM airport after dropping my kids off. And I think seemed like we just picked them up and you had to bring them back, and just thinking about, I think I wrote most of the words on the way back to Southport that day. Little capo action here. About the coming and goings in life. Is called Coming and Going. To the airport just in time, leaving and arriving. Another transition, place to place. This back and forth has got me down, too much time lost in searching, finding what to do to fill this space. I'm going in, I am on my way. Coming and going, oh, I am on my way. Coming and going, oh, there's not much left to say. Coming and going, well, I am on my way. finishing our sentences, not really thinking. World revolving still, it's restless while we're speaking. Dad came here in 1944, not sure of his story. I look in the mirror now and he appears before me, and I'm coming and going, oh, there's not much left to say. Coming and going, oh, I am on my way. Coming and going, oh, there's not much left to say. Coming and going, oh, I am on my way. To make some sense of this, there's laughing, then there's crying, and my sense of self, the things that I am trying. Time is moving on, it passes with confusion. Moments wander by in perpetual dancing, and I'm coming and going, whoa, there's not much left to say. Coming and going, whoa, I am on my. Coming and going, oh, there's not much left to say. I am. Coming and going, oh, there's not much left to say. Coming and going, yeah. I am on my way. Thank you. It's nice having the home crowd here, let me tell you. I would take a little musical turn with this song. It's kind of a country blues song. This is about the house that you walk by when you're a kid and you say, you know, I wish those walls could talk. And this is written from the perspective of the people who live in that house. This is called How I Wish Those Walls Would Talk. Things you didn't tell me, found out anyway. There's gossip oozing up and down this block. 'Cause what you get isn't always what you see. How I wish those walls would talk. People walking by, they didn't have a clue. Couldn't feel those icy winds inside. Wearing borrowed smiles, took our troubles for a ride. How I wish those walls would talk. How I wish some shining star would have an answer. You might see no one gets away for free. I might trade just a handful full of worries for a few sweet moments of honesty. Just how long this been going on. This old house surveyed every scene. Rooms watched by patiently while the paint peeled back and screams. So we gathered our old costumes, they never seemed to fit. Marveled at our cleverness and guile. Just like actors took our places on the stage, acted happy for a while. How I wish some shining star would have an answer. You might see nobody gets away for free. I could trade just a handful full of worries for a few sweet moments of honesty. How I wish, how I wish. Yes, I wish, I sure do wish. How I wish, how I wish those walls would talk. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. Thank you. A little tuning problem here. As close as I'm going to get at it. This song was written during the pandemic. And usually my bandmate from up the creek sings it with me, but I'll do it solo tonight. It started out as something to get, you were all in the pandemic wondering about what was going to be around the corner and hoping that we had gotten to a better place. And now I think the song just means a lot more to me and just about anybody who's going through a tough time and getting past it and seeing signs that things are going to get better. So here we go. This is called Turning the Corner. I keep chasing rainbows, waiting for the sun to shine. I can see it through the clouds, your shadow next to mine. There's a lot to life that's waiting to be tasted. I think our presence here has truly been underestimated. I think we're turning the corner this time. Turn the corner. Turning the corner this time. Turning the corner. I keep getting glimpses. It's way too close to call. Cleared up misunderstanding. The ocean's had good for squalls. Water and the sun dancing in the atmosphere. Don't need a pot of gold as long as you are here. I think we're turning the corner this time. Turning the corner. Turning the corner this time. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. And our toes are in the sand. Wind is getting stronger. I reach down to hold your hand. I just wanna hold your hand. Try and be considering our fate. Put on your rally cap, the future's looking great. I think we're turning the corner this time. Turning the corner. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Emily, CB, TK, Voice and Pen. It was a real pleasure to be here. Thank you guys for listening. It was fun. It was fun without a net. A little scary, but it was fun. So.
Oh, thank you guys so much for coming. You had such a nice crowd. Thanks for coming out, supporting Ted.
Thank you.
Supporting Voice in the Pen. That was awesome. I loved getting to hear your voice and your music. Who inspired you to, or what inspired you to start playing music?
Yeah, probably True Confessions, former French horn player, 7th grade through, actually in college, always exposed to a variety of music and always enjoyed it. But somehow the ability to create songs with words and the music and melody and feeling and emotions has always appealed to me. So being a retired guy, I've got some more time to do it now, so it's been fun.
Awesome. And you said you play the French horn, you said, and then guitar. Is any other instruments that have come and gone through along the way?
No, I dabbled. I wish I could play piano. Even just in terms of writing on piano, I think there's a lot of, sometimes you get stuck on guitar with the voicing. You go to piano, you can find a different melody or different direction. So just for that alone would be great to explore that a little bit more.
Yeah, well, I really enjoyed your melodies. Is there something, any particular one of those songs that you want to tell us the story behind or anything?
I think probably the last one, just because it was during the pandemic, and just sitting around, and it just seemed like things were so bleak for a lot of people. And then it's become more universal in terms of everybody goes through tough times, and having something that things will get better. Got to hang in there. Sometimes you look for that sign. So one of the lines in the song is, I think we're turning the corner this time, because sometimes you think you're there and you're not. There's another roadblock. So it's like finally getting there is really the emotion from that. It was really during the pandemic time.
Yeah, I know that was a big, time for songwriters to really sit down and have a lot to think about, have a lot to write about, especially a lot of downtime for sure. Do you feel like you enjoy? How is it performing solo versus performing with a band?
Well, the mistakes certainly stick out more, but it's. It was. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to when you have music out in the future. I know we talked a little bit earlier about you recording some stuff at a home studio. So we look forward to that, and thank you so much for being a part of Voice in the Pen.
Well,
it's always a joy to have you.
Thank you to you and the CB and for having me.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, this can be watched back on our live stream on YouTube channel.
Oh, wait a second. They can watch this again?
You can watch this again. We're on Instagram, TikTok, and our YouTube channel. So subscribe to that, and you can see all the performances we've ever live streamed from the show and all the venues that we've performed in. So stay tuned for our next final artist. Steve Gamble is coming up. Thank you, guys.
I wish I could. I don't have my guitar with me, but I would. I was like, I'm running sound. I can play guitar. There's a guitar here. It's taking me a minute to go. See. All right. Shows off. We got an extra guitar back there. Yeah, but it seems to be doing like more posts and like almost like some positivity type stuff, like some really. Yeah. You got a video of this. It's fun. You want to stand or sit? Stand, please. Yeah, usually I bring a guitar, but I would not want to hop up here for a song showcase and that good having that before. I would prefer to do your song more justice. I'm just being ridiculous, man. That's cool. Be all right. We good? Yeah? Good. Nobody died. Yeah. The night is young. It totally put this out of tune.
Wasn't sure if that was a percussive effect or what was that?
Whoa! Yeah, what is this? So look, that might have been my volumes up already. That's you.
Check. Yeah, that should be good. I'll turn this up. I'll play so weak. Probably shouldn't.
What's that?
Let me see. I can turn that up or down.
I got you. You should play and sing when we get your levels right. You hear yourself okay?
Yeah.
Try to
Kind of a little echo in the vocal.
Yeah.
Or is that normal?
All right. So I'm gonna go get you out.
On it, steer it up. Yeah, that should be good.
All right, y'all. Double duty tonight. Welcome back to the Voice and Pen, live here from Mad Katz in Wilmington, North Carolina. We got one more performer for you this evening. We are pleased to welcome to the stage Mr. Steve Gamble, and I'm going to get out of the way and go run sound now.
Thanks for coming to Stefan, Ted Palooza. Steve, Stefan. One Ted. He held his own though, so that was good. This one's called The Darkest Night. It's off my new album coming out July 3rd. Just joking. One more time. Well, she came over in disarray. Well, I knew nothing was gonna be okay. Well, her eyes looked through mine. It was a darkest night. Well, all communication was lost. I tried to hold my ground, pay the cost. Sometimes the pain hides out of sight. It was a darkest night. Yeah, it was a darkest night. So much for love. Where was that God above? It didn't come down, no hope to be found like those days in the sun before those red flags started waving. I lost myself trying to make it right. It was the darkest night. It was the darkest night. So much for love. Where was that God not above. It didn't come down, and no hope to be found. And I pray to the stars to wash away the scars that hold you prisoner. You left silent, so tired, like a beaten dog without a whimper. Oh, where you went, oh, I cried. It was a dark, oh, this night. Yeah, it was a dark, oh, this night. Oh, the darkest night. Oh, the darkest night. Oh, the darkest night. Thank you, thank you. Change it up on this one, more of a reggae pace. This one's called I'm Always Sad About You. And I'm always sad about you. And I'm always sad about you. And there's nothing I can do. The night time comes, another bad rerun. Oh, it's true. Can't shake you off. I always see your face, and I always see your face. And there's not one that can replace that touches so deep. And the memory of when we were together. Oh, oh, oh. Now just nothing. Oh, oh, oh. Now just nothing. Oh, oh, oh. Now just nothing. Now I'm just nothing. And I always feel so down without you around. And I always feel sad, I never feel glad. Always feel bad cause I lost what I had. And I always feel sad, never feel glad. Always feel bad cause I lost what I had. And I feel so down without you around. Feel like I'm going down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Ooh, ooh, sad, I'm all sad about you. Always sad, I'm all sad about you. Always sad, I'm all sad about you. Always sad, I'm all sad about. Thanks, y'all. Do a quick tune real quick after that one. Thanks again for coming out, y'all. Thanks for Emily and CB for putting this on again. This one's called Standing There. I remember when you were standing there, so close to me. I remember when we started, it felt so free, like destiny was arriving with all our wildest dreams. But time is a river, yeah, with many winding streams. I remember when you were standing there under the Christmas lights, kids running around and playing, with smiles so bright, and we made treasured memories that shine like gold. But now they're filled with sorrow, with nowhere to go. But oh, the memories, but oh, memories, but oh, the memories. And my soul won't leave me alone. And my soul won't leave me alone. And my soul won't leave me alone. I remember when you were standing there outside my front door. There's some words in there. I remember when you were standing there outside my front door. Tears in your eyes was over, but you wanted more. You said, tell me now or never. Are we together or we done? But I was frozen like the winter and bit my tongue. But oh, the memories, but oh, memories, but oh, memories. And my soul won't leave me alone. 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 All right, y'all, do one more. This one's called Sadder Than Ever Before. It's on my album coming out July 3rd that I did with Tommy Brothers from Machine Gun Band. If y'all heard of him, phenomenal musician. I'm just sitting here in a lonely room, feel like crying, think of you. It's been so long now, I've been trying to move on, yeah. Just can't anymore, my will is gone. After 7 months, you think I wouldn't feel it anymore. I'm sadder than ever before. Sadder than ever before. Can't turn the page back and rewind. Anymore, sorry man, you never find. Used to think we thought forever, but we were blind. I know it's all my fault, but realize it's time to turn the lights off and close the door, 'cause I'm sadder than ever before. Sadder than ever before. Sadder than ever before. Wherever you are now, I wish you well. I'm eating my heart out, burning hell. It's no mistake, your eyes are pretty blue. And that's what I am now, too. I always knew that I loved you more. Just wishing you come back through the door. After 11 months, you think I wouldn't feel it anymore. But I'm sadder than ever before. Sadder than ever before. Yeah, sadder than ever be. Thanks, y'all. Have a good night.
Gamble, all right, okay, all right, thanks, TK. All right, Steve Gamble, thank you for coming up here and sharing your music with us. I dig your shirt. Yeah, give it up one more time for Steve, y'all. Now, you've been on The Voice in the Pen a few times. 4 times. This is your 4th time, and you said that you have an album in production right now, yeah?
Yeah, it'll be out July 3rd.
Okay, and
On
is it
Spotify.
EP, LP? How many songs are on it?
10 songs.
10
I did
songs.
with Tommy Brothers. That's a main sale on this. He's
Okay,
phenomenal. I'll
yeah.
be like, you really want to do a solo? I'd be like, all right, blah, blah, blah. and
Yeah,
nail it,
yeah,
like,
super cool.
you know, yeah.
Very good. And people will be able to find that all over social media, I'm assuming, and you get a little campaign
Yeah,
that's going to
posted
lead
on
up to
Steve
it.
Gamble Music on Instagram and Steve Gamble on Spotify.
All right, awesome, man. Well, tell us what you're listening to now besides your own mixes, because you know how that is. Like when you're trying to release something, it's like you listen to it over and over
I've
and
been
over and over.
listening a lot to The Voice and Pen. Emily and you are keeping me entertained for sure.
Thanks.
Me and my buddy been getting into some country music lately. The Dead with Megan over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Always good with The Dead.
Big
And,
Deadhead myself. I can relate to that.
Dylan here.
Yeah.
That's about it.
All right. Well, that's good. Well, thank you for sharing your music with
Thanks,
us. Y'all, thank you for being here tonight. Thanks for hanging out, supporting independent, original, local music here in Wilmington, North Carolina. And we're going to ask for a little favor from you folks that are here for the Voice in the Pen. We're going to get the artists up on stage and try and get a cool picture with you guys behind them. So I'm going to take the picture from up on the platform. It was Stefan's idea. You get credit, man. So there we go. We'll see if I can pull it off. It is bright up here, so they may disappear into the darkness behind us.
I'm Aaron Koenig with Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group. At Atlantic Bay, we genuinely care, we inspire growth, and best of all, we have fun. As a proud sponsor of Voice in the Pen, I'm excited to share my commitment to the lending peace of mind in our community and beyond. Feel free to contact me with questions about the current mortgage environment and how I can help you achieve your real estate goals. For more information, visit my website at aaronkoenigmortgage.com.
Sponsorship is brought to the Voice in the Pen by Aaron Koenig with Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group, LLC. Atlantic Bay is an equal opportunity lender located at 600 Lynn Haven Parkway, Suite 100, Virginia Beach, Virginia 23452.
Hey, so we want some people in the background, if you don't mind, standing up, maybe putting your hands up, so that we can show off the crowd that we got for the night.
Get it.